Hi, I'm Shane. I'm going to give you a virtual tour of coming to our office, okay? So hang tight, and I hope I don't Blair Witch you guys to death. Talk to you in a minute. So after you get out of the elevators, you come to our front door and use your badge to get in. And you would see my face at the lobby. And these are two of our large conference rooms. They're closed up right now because the sun is shining. But all of the conference rooms here have video conferencing capabilities, and we do a lot of video calls and putting up the stuff on the screens. All conference rooms have 90-inch screens, and they all come with an amazing view. I'll just tempt you with that over here. It's going to be bright, hanging tight. Woo! So, lovely view of downtown. This is the little view of our cafe. People come here and have lunch. They'll buy their lunch outside. They a lot of times bring it up and eat together. I'm not sure how that's all going to work until COVID-19 finishes, but normally these tables are lots of chairs, and it's jam-packed. We have tons of microwaves, lots of refrigerators to store your stuff, snacks and drinks. Woo! And if you like coffee, got a cappuccino. The cappuccino machine here. This fridge is all dairy. Have dishwasher, and then we also have another coffee machine here that has lots of flavors, coffee, tea, etc., etc. And then over here, this is normally stocked super full. So you got free snacks there. This is empty right now, but you have free beverages here. Those after 5 o'clock, please, 5. But and over here is the multi-purpose room. This is where we would have analyst meetings, associate meetings, large gatherings. We have some bleacher seating back there. This is where we hold all our training classes. These are 3 90-inch screens, and you're able to show 3 different things on there. We use this room also for large events, parties, and all these tables. You can configure them lots of different ways. So this room is very popular, and we get a lot of use out of this, and it sure is a lot of fun. So just off the multi-purpose room, this is the ocean hallway. So you can see it goes all the way down that way. And the ocean wall is what we call it, the ocean hallway, and all the way down that way. So this is the halfway point. Your restrooms are located on the middle of the ocean wall. Down at each end of the hallway, there's a lounge area and a conference room on both sides. So you'll see that on both ends. So this is coming up on one of the lounge areas by the city conference room. And you can sit here and talk to your coworkers. There's a little copying and printer stations located throughout. Easy access, so you're never far from it. And here is the inside of this conference room, also with the big, huge screen. And like I said, each conference room has a fantastic view, and they're all different. But this one's kind of cool, so you can see the different towers. So you're still located in the middle of the hallway. If you guys get lost, the easiest way to find your way is go down the ocean hallway, and that way you can get your bearings of where you need to go, if closer to reception or closer to the staircase. So we do have an interior staircase here, which will lead you down to the 26th floor, and I'll take you down there in 1 second. So before I take you downstairs to 26, just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what the offices look like. All the partners will be in a corner office. So you can see they have additional desks and chairs in here for mini conferences and meetings. Everybody's got a polycom on their desk, so they can have conference calls with other offices. And then as you go down, all the vice presidents and the associates will be in the outside offices. And all of the analysts will be on the inside. So all the analyst offices will be on the interior side on these walls. So everybody has the individuality of creating their own wall space. You can hang pictures, vacations, kids, and there's for storage, binders, shelves. Sorry, I'm moving a little fast. So this would be your typical analyst office. Everybody has a pub file, a standing desk, a rising desk. So if you want, you can have it just sitting down low, or you can stand it up if you want to stand up and work. And this whole wall is idea paint, so you can use that as a dry erase board and calculate all the stuff that you guys are working on. Here's another analyst office. It's kind of quiet right now because that's another copy area, because everybody is working from home. So here's the staircase to go down. So as you came down the stairs to get to the 26th floor, here's another little lounge area where you can sit and meet with your coworkers, talk about what's for lunch. And then there's another conference room off to the side, and more offices all the way around. Same thing, like associates and VPs would be on the outside office, partners would be down at the corners, and analysts would be all in the interior office. Hi, Pikachu. So on our 26th floor, we have two private conference rooms that have closing doors and frosted. But in these conference rooms, they're different than the others, as these will have three 90-inch screens, just like the multi-purpose room, but you have a small meeting area for a more private, confidential meeting. And that table also rises. If you guys want to do a standard presentation, you can do that as well. Down on the 26th floor, we also have another cafe. It's smaller, more intimate, but most of the people gather on 27, but for convenience, we still have microwaves, espresso machine, and several refrigerators, as well as your counter. We have sparkling water on tap. We have filtered water on tap. Again, with the sodas and juices and energy drinks, Gatorades, all that stuff is complimentary. Snacks are usually filled to the rim, but since we're working from home, they haven't been restocked. And then you'll have another coffee machine right here. There's also another TV screen on the 26 cafe, and a little lounge area, and some bar stools if you guys want to watch something while you're having lunch. Another thing that's cool and fun about the 26th floor, this whole white wall right here is all idea paint, and there's dry erase markers there. So you can sit in this area on these benches and these little puffs, and you guys can have a big powwow session and draw out your ideas right there. It's kind of a cool meeting space. This is our big workroom where everybody would do lots of major copying, printing. You'd build your binders here. There's a big counter space, but there's everything that you would need, like Bloomberg terminals. If you need to work from your computer, you can remote access right here. But there's everything that you would need under the sun to build the binders and do all the work that you would need to do. There's toner for the copiers, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of office supplies, everything that you would need for your office or your desk to do your work. All kinds of pens and highlighters. Like I said, everything under the sun. All different kinds of paper down here. Binder clips, post-it flags, post-it notes. Every kind of pen and highlighter known to mankind is up here. Also on the 26th floor, it's a shared space. There's a little company, a law firm down at the end, down there where those doors are, but there's also restrooms here on this floor, so you don't have to go up to 27 if you didn't want to. But just letting you know we have that available. I just want to show you Jan's office. He gets a lot of good sun, so he's got some cool plants in his office. I'm on my way to the game room, but I wanted to show you James's office, as this is probably a typical analyst office. All kinds of stuff right there. He's got his captain's hat from our harbor cruise. James also has won the foosball tournament. We have one of those every year. So he and Owen But here's good use of the whiteboard. So that's fun. So rounding the corner from the staircase down there at that porthole window, that's be the game room. Also on 26, we have a small copy center over here. If the big copy center is too busy, you can also come over here if you have a smaller job to do. Here's Cade's office. He's a senior analyst, but I just wanted to show you what it would look like with this rising desk. So he usually keeps his standing up. And here's the door to the game room. So as you open up the game room, you can see we have foosball right here. We've got ping pong right there. We also have a big shuffleboard table, which goes along the back side of the room. And that's always fun. You can come down here, pop on the couch, just relax. We also have a big, huge pool table here. And then a chalkboard up here, pool cues, the racks, and little tables and chairs. We also have the game controllers are down here for people who want to do it. We have board games. We have board game night. At sometimes when people just want to get a little tournament going, we do that. There is usually stuff to drink down here. People like to play. And then we have a duo game, which is Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. It's totally fun. So here's another view, just a different side. The curtains are closed on the other side. So as you can see out there. But when everything's open, it's very pretty. So again, here's our game room. We like to work hard, but we also like to play hard too. So if you need a break, you just come on in here, play a quick game with someone, and then go right back to work. I'm on my way back upstairs, but I just want to stop by. Hunter has a cool desk also. And we have everybody usually has their alma mater up on the wall so you can find people that you went to school with. Here's another analyst office. I just thought that shirt is cute. So they have more dry erase board on the wall. So now we're back upstairs again. Here's the lounge area. There's the ocean hall. Going back down there. Some more offices. And we're heading back towards the reception area. Here's another partner office. Kind of cool. This is Mark's. Just different chairs. And then bring you right back into the cafe again. Oh, normally there's fresh fruit on those wooden stands. And there's plates, all kinds of cutlery, everything up here that you would need. If you need to chop your vegetables for lunch, you can use that table. And then everybody sits over there for lunch. There's a fridge to keep your lunch. You want to sit at the bar, you could do that too. People always get into doing the crossword puzzles there as a team. Everybody pitches in. And again, there's the drinks, snacks, multi-purpose room, coffee, water, and then back to reception. So there you would normally see my big smiling face. And there's the conference rooms where you guys would be usually in orientation. I hope you like the tour.